Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yes, we're
here. We're back.
We decided to come down here because Knott's just announced that they are doing a festival this weekend and next weekend. Taste of Calico. It was a complete surprise. We had no idea this was going to happen.
Cool that this happened. I'm so excited.
What I just realized is that this is going to be our first time back on theme park property.
Exactly, like behind the gates, because downtown Disney and the marketplace are kind of outside these parks. So this is the first.
We're going to be inside of a theme park.
The first insertion.
And we just wanted to go over all of the information, like what you need to know, what it's about, when it is, how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of go through that real quick, but we decided we had to like come down here and just, you know, my mask keeps slipping, sorry.
Oh no,
we decided
glasses are fogging, so I don't know if you can see that, but I can barely see, but I trust that you guys can see me. It's fine.
And we'll do the best we can anyway. So we decided to just come down here because we got so excited.
Yeah.
And just to kind of like check it out and, you know, see what everything looked like.
Vibe it. I wanted to come and vibe it. I wanted to feel it, you know, feel that ghost town vibe.
Are you with me? Yeah! Great! Now keep moving.
The cool thing about this is it's a lot like a kind of a food and wine festival type of thing.
Similar,
right?
yeah, like a mini thing.
Or like when little towns do the taste of Beverly Hills or the taste of Buena Park. It's like that type of thing where
it's similar to that, yeah. So the way this is going to work, it's going to begin on Friday, July 17th. Now, you may recognize that date as Disneyland's birthday. We're still going to come down here, but we'll be doing this because this event is from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's an evening
so,
kind of event.
And which is nice. I kind of like that better because it'll be cooler. I love being here nights in a theme park. That's kind of like my favorite time.
Summer nights.
Yeah, like it's kind of like summer nights. And the other thing I really like too is I like coming to theme parks or doing things really early in the morning. And I like really evening type deal. So this will do that. The way this is going to work is it is Friday, July 17th. It is going to be the 18th and the 19th, and then the following weekend, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. The theme park will remain closed, of course, no rides, but it is subject to availability. There's only going to be, you know, obviously so that we're not crowding and all that stuff, there's only going to be a certain amount of tasting passes sold. So let's go over the pricing real quick. It is going to be $25 for adults, and each adult gets 5 tastes.
Okay.
Then for kids, it's going to be $15 and they get 3 tastes.
Okay.
Children 2 and under are free. And if you have a 2020 season pass, you can save 10%, which we did. So that's really awesome.
Ooh. Now, let me ask you this. Can you buy multiple tasting passes?
From what I understood, yes.
Okay.
But again, that's just the information that I've seen.
Yeah.
But in order to get admission in, one adult or one person needs to have that tasting card in order to actually get into it.
That's your admission kind of in a
it's your
way.
Admission plus your tasting.
Because it makes sense, because they don't want you just wandering around aimlessly. They want you to come there with a purpose to taste the foods and enjoy yourself. I think it just keeps everything a little more orderly that way.
And if you do want to purchase that tasting pass, you need to go to knotts.com and you could just look for where it says Calico tasting. Now again, I think these will definitely sell out pretty quickly. Yeah. Just if not for the fact that there's not going to be, it's not like a normal event where there's just a ton of tickets, because we are trying to keep it you know, socially distant and everything. Now keep in mind too, all of the workers that are going to be here, they've been sanitizing like crazy.
Oh yeah. I'm seeing it when I'm here. It's constant. There's always somebody cleaning something every time I'm either here or at downtown Disney. It's like it's good. It makes me feel better. So
let's go over a taste of everything that's going to be on the menus.
Oh, let's have a taste, please.
Yes, let's definitely do that. So first up from Sutter's Grill, we're going to have a basil lemonade.
Oh. Take one of those.
I think it's boysenberry basil lemonade.
I will take one of those. Can I get one right now? Can I get a preview taste? Because I'm like
that would
sweating
be
right now.
good.
Like,
I know.
I'm so excited that I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, he was running around, so that makes sense. Then we have pulled pork sliders.
Porgs at Knott's?
No, pork.
Oh, pork. Sorry,
Jeez,
I'm just.
You know. Then they're going to have mac and cheese bites with French fries and sriracha ketchup.
I will take that. Well,
I'll do that without the sriracha ketchup.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, maybe I'll try it.
And then they're going to have boysenberry barbecue wings. Ooh. And then they're going to have samosas with a boysenberry chutney.
Ooh, I like samosas. They're like a kind of a fried crispy thing with potato inside.
Oh, okay.
All right, under the category of Ghost Town Grub, there is a mini funnel cake with boysenberry topping. Oh Oh, did I? Mrs. Knott's biscuit bites with boysenberry butter dipping sauce.
That's probably going to be the number one on my list.
And bread pudding with creme anglaise. Did I say that right?
Creme anglaise?
Creme anglaise.
Whatever.
I don't know.
It'll be delicious.
It's bread pudding. Enjoy it.
And then from Fireman's Barbecue, we're going to have boysenberry sausage, the little ones on a hoagie bun, roasted corn with butter and cotija cheese.
Next category, wilderness broiler, cucumber lemonade. That sounds intriguing. It sounds refreshing, actually.
Honestly, I'm getting really thirsty more than I'm even getting hungry.
Yeah, deep fried potato chips with onion dip. Yes, I'll take 2 of those.
Oh, I love onion dip. I make that at every like barbecue that we ever do.
Yes. Pastrami sandwich with, what is it, boysenberry
mustard and
oh,
a side of chips.
Oh boy,
that sounds delicious.
Like pastrami.
I do like pastrami. I like a good pastrami. Then from Wilderness Dance Hall Patio, they'll have gumbo with boysenberry sausage and rice. Then we'll have boysenberry flavored beer, wine, sangria, and a boysenberry smoothie, which, that sounds the best right now.
That does sound really good.
Don't film while you're thirsty.
Seriously.
This is our top advice I could give you right now.
I know. There's a boysenberry jam sugar cookie sandwich.
Dude, that sounds really good, especially for like a summer night for a dessert.
That with that basil lemonade.
Now maybe we should buy another tasting pass. Now I'm starting to wonder.
I know, because when we talked to David about it, because they're going to show up, I think, with Fresh Baked, he was like, how many passes did you get? And I said, well, we only got 1 each. And now I'm doubting myself. I'm hoping they allow us to buy more when we're there.
Well, there's 10 between the 2 of us, so...
Yeah.
Now, how many? I guess we don't know the exact total, but we'll just have to really pick and choose.
We're gonna have to start doing some divvying tonight.
They're also going to have steak chili with the boysenberry cornbread muffin.
Oh my gosh! And a lot of the little stores are going to be open. The little crafters, the Calico crafters.
Yeah, it's a lot of those little stores that are just. I thought, like at first, I thought, oh, okay, Ghost Town's open. We're just gonna get to go for the ambiance and the food.
Right.
But then when I saw that, like a lot of the stores and little things to look at, that's kind of like something I'm most excited about, because that's what I love to do in a theme park.
Yeah.
Now it's nice to do down here. It's honestly a good time and it's really nice, but when you actually get to go in and you just kind of feel like you're in a theme park. And I know we don't get to go on rides, but I think that'll be a really nice treat. Yeah, you're right. What she says about feeling like you're in a theme park, that you're immersed in this Ghost Town, this Calico thing, and you feel like it, and you know, kind of transforming. It's really cool, and that's what we like about theme parks in general. So that notion is coming back through the Taste of Calico, which is really cool. Now the question I have is, this just a little like test, and that like once this does well, or if it does well, is it something that they're going to look at to do for like other weekends in summer? I would imagine that that's the case. That was my first inclination, was like, try it out. My other thought, hear me out on this, it's a bit of a stretch, is that maybe they only thought they were going to do 2 weeks of it because the park was going to open after that. That's a good thought. Just saying, I'm just trying to put that into the... Oh, you're right, because that could be like August, and after that time, you know, you never know what could happen with any of these theme parks. Because I almost feel that that would also help to that next step to open the theme park, like it make it easier for them to do it in little phases like that. Right. I don't know. Who knows? What do you guys think? Tell us what you think. Yeah, I'm really curious to see if that could possibly happen. Yeah. And if you're not familiar with like what is Ghost Town, if you're not familiar with Knott's in general, it's only the coolest thing at Knott's. But anyways, it really, I mean, in my opinion, Ghost Town's my favorite. Yeah. So if you come to Knott's, usually it's like right before summer, I think it is, but they have Ghost Town Alive. It's unfortunately canceled for 2020, much like a lot of almost everything's been canceled for 2020. Yeah. But it's so cool. They do like a whole like mystery hunt. I can't even explain the whole thing, but you should check out one of our videos we did last year. Yeah, you should check it out, because what they do is kind of a narrative. They do a story. That's what it's called. I'm like, what do you call that? And they're actors playing out scenes, and it's like a whole story playing out throughout the entire day. And every 15 minutes or so, something will happen in different locations. Like they rob a bank, you have to solve. I mean, the amount of stuff is crazy. Yeah, the beauty of it is that it's interactive, and like they'll grab somebody to help them go rob the bank, or it's amazing. It's just a really fun thing. We really enjoyed it. It's like one of the most immersive little experiences ever. Yeah. And I mean, especially if you've done Not Scary Farm here, Ghost Town for being one of the scariest parts of the whole thing. But then in Ghost Town Alive, and probably what we're going to experience, it's like that more lighthearted, laid back
sad eye chilling vibe. You know what I mean?
It's so much fun. It's a blast. So
are we gonna get to see Sad Eye?
I think so. Sad Eye Joe.
If we get to see Sad Eye,
That'd be pretty great.
that would probably make my whole experience there. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. He could be off, you know, socially distancing from the park right now. Who knows?
You just never know. But it'll be fun. So if you haven't seen what Ghost Town is, again, check out our video. We'll put the link in the description box below, and you can kind of watch like what Ghost Town Alive is. But at least you can see the areas that we'll actually be in.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're running clips through, so you can kind of get a feel like that. But if you want to watch the whole comprehensive overview of like what is Ghost Town,
right?
Also, I would encourage you, if you don't know what Ghost Town is to watch some of the openings, the opening day of Not Scary Farm, because that kind of shows you, you know, like that area where they're walking through all the monsters.
Yeah.
To start off the haunt season.
Yeah, that's a crazy day when they do that.
Oh yeah. And for those of you that are new and don't know exactly like what is Knott's, I know most people do that are Disneyland fans, but if you don't know, it's a park that is literally about, what, 15 minutes from Disneyland?
If that.
And it's just a fantastic park.
It was here before Disneyland.
Yep.
Also, and so and
started as a farm.
And also a guy named Walter built this park, and a guy named Walt built Disneyland, and they were buddies. They knew each other. They shared notes, you know.
They definitely
did.
Yeah. I mean, kudos though to Knott's Berry Farm for continuing to push openings safely. I think that's just, you know, they started off with the chicken to go.
Yeah.
They expanded into the you know, rest of the marketplace opening. They've been doing so much, and I think the fact that they're doing this, because I think it is important for us all to be safe, because this is a very scary, you know, pandemic. Like,
right.
It's no joke. And I think the fact though that we're trying to allow people to safely come out, be in the outdoors, and just like get a little head change of like scenery, and, you know, be able to socialize with your friends from a distance, and you know, enjoy some food. Just get out of the, you know, the everyday being stuck in quarantine 24/7.
Right.
And again, that's why we do this for you, so we can take you along that journey, and you can you know, maybe if you physically can't be there, you can kind of mentally escape. So make sure that you go and get your ticket. We're trying to release this video as soon as possible so that you're able to get it before they sell out. Again, there's only 6 days for the event if you look at it.
But if you miss it, don't worry. We're going to go and cover it and have a great time, and you'll get to see it for what it's worth.
And it's just like, who knows? We don't know, you know, will it continue, or will the park start opening? Will more changes happen? If you want to be caught up on it, make sure that you follow and subscribe to our channel.
Yep, we'll keep you up to date.
If you like this video though, let us know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel.
What she said, and we will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye bye, everybody.